IBA, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a 3-game win streak. I think it's the longest win streak I've ever had in Draft League, to be honest with you guys. But your Talonflames for Week 5 are going up against MarioBee and his Rolle Street Rillabooms in the IBA, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we're 3-1 right now, and Mario is the only undefeated team left in the standings. Like right now, we're in 5-way tie for 5th place, but by differential status, we're 3rd in that. But we're tied with our boy JayVee and the Atlanta Victinis for that, ladies and gentlemen. But I mean, it's gonna be a tough one, ladies and gentlemen, because as you can see here, his team is Landorus Therian, Cinderace, Nihilego, Starmie, Goodra, Xurkitree, Zarude, Heracross, Bronzong, and now he did have Galarian, Rapidash, and Greedent, but he dropped those for Mawile, and I mean, granted, this was already going to be done a long time ago, but I was already prepping as if Mawile was going to be on there, even though I don't see Mawile coming at all for this battle, unless Mario tries to do like a, I don't know, like a meme. That's what I'm saying, a meme set. But as you can see, like Landorus has been his coup de grace, 9-1 right now. Cinderace has come, but it's 1-1. Nihilego's come. Starmie's come. Goodra's come. I mean, Starmie, the fact that it and Landorus Therian have come all 4 times means they're coming for this battle. I'll just say it straight up. And then Cinderace, Nihilego at 3, and Bronzong at 3. I'm assuming Bronzong comes. I think it's going to be Lando, Cinderace, Starmie, Zarude, Hera, Bronzong. Maybe the top 4, and then Heracross, Bronzong. I could be wrong, 'cause I mean, he could be hesitant with Xurkitree and Sandaconda, even though I think Xurkitree gets Energy Ball, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be something to really monitor there, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to show you guys a team that we're going to potentially be bringing for this game. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, great. We're just going to be trying. I mean, again, we have to know. That is Intimidate. That is Blaze. That is Beast Boost. I really don't think he brings Goodra. That's Beast Boost. That's Leaf Guard. Probably Guts. And then most likely Levitate. So, I mean, most of it, like our team, most of his team is restricted to 1 ability, with a few that have other abilities that they can use. But let me show you guys a team that we're going to be bringing for this week. First off, we'll just hide that. We're bringing Melbourne, the Rotom. It's returning again. This one's primarily a electric type wall. With Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave. Plan is, if I can paralyze a lot of his team, that is great. Volt Switch is there for pivoting. Thunderbolt's there. Hydro Pump is there for the Lando, the Cinderace, and the Nihilego. And then a lot of defense investment. I thought about special defense, but I just feel like with the bulk and physical defense is probably better this week. I mean, it could work, it could not work. I'm not 100% sure, but in prep it seemed to work very well. Next up is Dreys Rival, the Salamence. I'm changing it up this week. It's a Life Orb, Max Attack, Max Speed, DD, Earthquake, Dual Wing Beat, Dragon Claw. At +1 with Max Speed, it pretty much outspeeds his entire team as long as they're not Scarf. And then Dragon Claw's a high roll to kill. Dual Wing Beat is a high roll to kill. Earthquake, I mean on Cinderace and Nihilego, it's a guaranteed KO. And Xurkitree. But then Moxie just keeps going up, so without a Scarf, he cannot outspeed Salamence at +1. Next up is Crystal Diamond, the Diancie, another one that's trying to go fast with Rock Polish and 128 speed. It guarantees outspeeding anything. at +2. Now, I do have to keep in mind about the analytic boost that happens, but Diamond Storm, Earth Power, and the fun thing is, apparently with Earth Power and a minus Nature, Nihilego is still a 2-hit KO to Diance's Earth Power, which is honestly astonishing to me. And again, that's assuming no bulk. But yeah, I mean, Diamond Storm, Earth Power, Draining Kiss, Rock Polish, get the speed, and then just try to do damage. I mean, Diamond Storm, 50% chance to raise user's defense by 2. I mean, just get more physical defense. Because, I mean, he really doesn't have that many physical attackers. I mean, Bronzong could probably come for Diancie, if anything. Next up is Jim Cornette, the Weavile, Knockoff, Triple Axle, Low Shard, Ice Shard, Low Kick, Choice Band once again. 216, it is outspeeding everything with a Jolly Nature that isn't Choice Scarf. And then Knockoff does a lot of damage. If it's not intimidated, it hits everything so hard. Not even funny. And then Triple Axle, I mean, naturally for the Lando, the Goodra, the Zarude, Ice Shard there for priority. Low Kick, I probably didn't need Low Kick anymore, but I mean, for Zarude, it doesn't hurt. And also for Bronzong. Even though Bronzong has Heavy Slam, so I have to keep an eye out for that. Next up, making his return is the Falcons, the Buzzwole, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Leech Life, Dual Wing Beat, 92 special defense and 56 HP with a Careful Nature and Assault Vest. It can take 1 Life Orb, Starmie, Psychic. 1. As long as there's no hazards, it can take 1 at full health, which is pretty damn good if I do say so myself. So, I mean, to go with Buzzwole, I mean, it's a risk this week, but I like its positives more than the negatives. I mean, really, the only negative is Starmie. I mean, Cinderace a little bit, but I feel like if I had Buzzwole out, he would try to U-turn to set up, or like to bait a switch and then get his momentum. And then finally is Wishfully the Jirachi, Leftovers, Ancient Power, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Punch. Ice Punch with a modest nature and no attack, it still does a crap load to Theory and Landorus. Then Ancient Power, try to get the +1s across the board with Serene Grace, 20%, Psychic to 20%. I mean, pretty much everything I have has a 20% chance to happen, which is a 1 in 5 chance of happening, which will be nice if any of them do happen. But that's going to be the team, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that we have a good match against Mario, and I will see you guys at the battle, which starts now. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for week 5 of the IBA. As you guys remember, it is your Atlanta Talonflames taking on the Rolle Street Rillabooms in the IBA Season 5, Week 5. We are going to get started and connected with Mario right here. We have finally been able to connect with him. He has brought Goodra, Mawile, Cinderace, Starmie, Bronzong, and Xurkitree. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I think what I want to do straight out of the gate is Bleed Melbourne. Then if anything, if I don't like setup, just a quick Volt Switch out. Because you could easily go into Mawile with rocks, or Bronzong with rocks. Could even have Toxic on the Bronzong too. Does it get anything else? Does it get Thunder Wave? I'm not 100% sure. That's set up as we wait for him. And he is locked in. Week 5 starts now. I think he changed his trainer card too. It's Electro, that is Xurkitree. I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Does have Energy Ball. Okay, we barely survive. We get the Volt Switch and we get out of there. I go into the Falcons here. Go Beast on Beast. And do I go Earthquake or do I go Leech Life? I think I'm gonna risk the EQ. If he goes into Bronzong, he goes into Bronzong. Withdraws. Liberty, the bell. Yep. Should have gone for Leech Life. He goes for rocks there. Let me think. I think I'm gonna go for a Thunderbolt here, because I mean it's relatively. I also want to go for an Ancient Power, try to get the Omni. Could easily go into Cinderace here. Draws into Thickum. Alright, that's huge up. I don't think that's AV. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go for another Ancient Power, try to get the... critical hit. And the Omni Boost! Oh my god. Flamethrower. Now that would... Alright. You go for an Ice Punch here. Probably not the smartest decision in the world. Or maybe it is. Maybe not. EQ. Intriguing. I'd go for another Ancient Power here. Maybe get another Omni Boost. Ah, no Omni. Go one more. He probably goes into Liberty, I would assume. Either that or Xurkitree. Oh no, he just sacks off the Guja. Okay. And no Omni Boost. But we can tell right now what, like, if Xurkitree... Well, actually, no. I'm not faster than Xurkitree. We could easily bring that out and get, like, a... Lola, that is Ace. I could very easily do that. I'm gonna go for a Psychic here. Pyro Ball. Yep, Brachi goes down. Very easily going to you now. Even going to you. I'm gonna go into Diancie here. We'll see how this works. Super Fang. Interesting. I wonder why. Go for a Diamond Storm. Of course, you could go on a Mawile now for Intimidate. Draws Liberty, that's Bronzong. Oh. Okay, very interesting. Does nothing. Bud gets the +2. As a lefties. It is lefty. That's where we just sack off Rotom to the rocks. I think that's a smart play here. Yep, that was a smart play. Going to Jim Cornette here. We'll take the 50%. Or not 50, 70, 25. Just knock off. I mean, he'll probably go on the Mawile here, I would assume. Tooth Fairy, Mawile. Good nickname. And it was Rocky Helmet. Interesting. And going to Diane Seeker. And let me... He could even double switch, but all while doesn't get any switching move. Plays rough. We'll know right now if we are faster. I could have easily... I think I'd probably just mess that one up. Because Bronzong is still alive. Withdraws. The bell. I don't have a... I can't break this steel core right now, can I? I don't think I can break this steel core. I don't think I can break this steel core, guys. Should have put crunch on Salamence. Season. Salamence, Bronzong, playing forward. Yeah, it does virtually nothing. Let me try and bring out... Let's get some... That could be especially defensive. Future Sight. can keep I think we can keep Buzzwole out here. As it toxics us. Rocks, toxic, flash cannon, future sight. The question is, would he switch? Like, say, Cinderace or Mawile here? I feel like he would. Trying to negate as much damage as he would. Do I call him on his bluff? I am going to... I'm gonna call him on his bluff. He goes to Mawile, Cinderace, great pick. Oh no, stayed in. Flash cannon. Should have revealed right there that we are AV. He will leech life again. He sacks off the Bronzo. And he probably goes into Starmie or Xurkitree. I would think Xurkitree. Yep. Eagling. Oh, perfect. That's how he's gonna... Oh. That's how he's gonna do it, guys. His whole plan. A +1 after. Yep. That is a GG. And we will go for the... We'll go for the EQ here, but we kind of have a feeling what's going to happen here. Yep, Dazzling Gleam. We played this game horribly, horribly wrong. I am just curious though. Weavile, Choice Band. Hate that I fell there. Yep. One final move later, one Dazzling Gleam later. And that is all she wrote. So unfortunately, we take our win streak ends. We take a 4-0 loss to the Rolle Street Rillabooms. I played that game terribly. Terribly bad. That was just awful through and throughout. I mean, I got the Omni Boost. I risked it with the Gooey. Let Cinderace be faster. I played that game terrible. Just terrible. And, I mean, kudos to him on the Bronzong. Kudos to him on the Mawile switch. I mean, that was phenomenal. Yeah, I probably could have brought Rapidash, looking back at it now, for something like that. I mean, maybe even putting out Salamence early. And definitely Crunch. I should have had Crunch on Salamence instead of Dragon Claw. But no, I mean, straight up GG's to Mario. I mean, he is a hell of a competitor for that reason alone. I mean, unfortunately, you know, the win streak ends. Just gotta learn and get better with that, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next week for Week 6, where we actually take on the Commissioner of the IBA in Slightly Salty in the Vancouver Lycanux. We'll see you guys next week.